everybody, and welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow! Alright, let's get these contestants out here coming in from normal Illinois. They enjoy basketball and Fortnite. Let's give them for Paris Longway! Clap for your friends! Yeah! Next up from Bloomington, Illinois, they enjoy Eat, Sleep, Repeat, Bring It On Candy Pop! More from Bloomington, Illinois, they enjoy reading, tennis, traveling, and again, sleeping with Derek for Claire! Yeah! We wanted dances. I'm not getting dances. Bloomington, Illinois, they enjoy soccer and sleep. Bring it out! Hey, Aaron! Dance for me, Aaron. No, dance for me. Dance for me, please. Everyone's leaving me so sad. I can't read what this says, but it's from somewhere in Illinois. Let's bring them out. They enjoy sleeping Fortnite. Show me some Hota. Yeah. Woo! From normal Illinois, he enjoys robotics and sleep. Let's hear it for Kyle Terrell. I'm not getting a single dance, I'm so sad. Bloomington, Illinois, they enjoy running, sleeping, and Netflix. Let's hear it for Benin! Benin, act like you want to be here, Benin. Benin! Next up, from Bloomington, Illinois, they enjoy tennis and scholastic books. Give it up for Monty Python! Alright, another from Bloomington, Illinois. They enjoy tractor pulling and scuffing corn. I guess I have to introduce Super Slut. You do this to yourself. Next from Bloomington, Illinois, they enjoy violin, sleeping, and sewing. Let's give it up for Cinnamon Spice! And I want to see at least one dance today. Give it to me from Bloomington, Illinois. He enjoys baseball and baseball. Let's hear it for Sonia Garabati. You disappoint me again. Wow. Next up, everybody, I want to give a big Gameshow Gameshow welcome to our illustrious host, Mr. Jared Pinklebottom. I'm over here! Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow, where our brand and both connected use our wit, games, and skill show awesomeness to play a question. Skills and game show awesomeness to play a bunch of TV's greatest game shows on a game show. I'm your host, Jared Pinklebottom.
Hey, I'm Louis Fairbanks. How you guys doing today?
Over the next 60 minutes, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to score as many points as possible. The number one contestant will take home a prize and will be named today's game show king or queen.
This is where you would cheer if you cared.
Woo! Guys, we're gonna have fun with you today. We like to rip on you, like to pick on you, but it's all in good fun. Keep that in mind. Get those pals ready to kick it right into our game show board here. You'll see we have 6 categories. Boy bands, show us your match this pose, Disney movies, and U.S. history. Reading star. We're come over here.
There's famous underwear. There's also famous underwear.
And famous underwear. 5 poses. Boy band, show us your match this pose, famous underwear, Disney movies, and U.S. history. Hey, Ron, where would you like to go on that board?
Disney movies.
For how many points?
1.
Disney movies for 1 point. Got to dip your toe in the water. If Elsa from Frozen got a tattoo of her personal mantra, it would say, don't all jump at once. Monty Python.
Let it go.
Is it Let It Go? Yes. Are you a big Frozen fan?
Sure.
Sure, that's what I need to be. Sure, why not? That gets the point. Where do you want to go on this board, Monty Python?
U.S. history. 5 points.
Okay, she does not like that. Let's see U.S. history for 5 points. This person was the first African-American ever appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court from 1967 to 1991. A little too early at first. It was Candy Pop. Candy Pop? Is it Frederick Douglass? Ooh, not Frederick Douglass. Monty Python.
Thurgood Marshall.
Is it Thurgood Marshall? It was! Thurgood Marshall! And we have the first drawers captain today. Yes, those are not entirely screwed in. So
If you guys want to do is a big paper and stand in front of your drawer rather than in between them, they will fall easily.
And you're the most important people on the game show, so like, you know, get out there and show it. Okay, Monty Python. 2 for 2. Where do you want to go next?
U.S. history for 4.
Let it ride. U.S. history for 4 points. What year did the United States land on the moon? Okay, it was Terrence Longway. Terrence Longway.
Was it 1964?
Was it 1964?
It was not.
Oh, not 1964. Mark Plum by 1 second.
1969.
Was it 1969? Okay, I see we have a history buff in the room. And Aaron, you're doing disservice to that vest, my man. It's U.S. history. You got the U.S. vest. Monty Python, where do you want to go next?
Let's go US history for 3 points. Huh?
Let's just let it ride. 3 points. U.S. history. Who was the 44th president? Oh, okay. Super. Yep.
Obama.
Is it Obama? Yes, we can give you those points. Where do you want to go next on this board?
Boy bands 5.
Oh, she knows her category. Let's see, boy bands for 5. Before he was living La Vida Loca, Ricky Martin sang in what group?
Oh, I don't.
Yoda said.
You picked it. Anyone? Any guesses?
This probably doesn't help at all, but it's also a type of tripe soup commonly used to cure hangovers. I don't know if you know anything about that or not.
Anyone got any guesses? Okay, Jesse, what was the answer?
The answer is Menudo. This is a band called Menudo.
Menudo. Yes, it is a, I think, Mexican lentil bean soup or something like that. Kyle Carell, you're right here. We're going to come to you. Where do you want to go on this board?
Disney movies 2.
Okay, let's see Disney movies for 2. It worked out. Why not? Who is the name that uses an umbrella as her method of transportation? A little early over there, Candy Pop. It was Claire.
Mary Poppins.
Is it Mary Poppins?
Yes.
It is Mary Poppins. Aren't they doing a remake or something like that?
Yeah, probably. They're
Benjamin
going to remake every Disney movie before we die.
Yeah, Benjamin Thunderback or something, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure. Where do you want to go next?
Disney movies for 5.
Oh, big money. Let's see Disney movies for 5 points. In Flubber, what is the name of the professor's robot sidekick? Okay, go over here to Super. Yep.
Flubber.
Is it Flubber?
That's a little green booger monster.
That's a bold guess though.
It's a bold guess. I appreciate it.
Some Coda, you were next. Some Coda. He was also going to say Flubber.
And I will buzz you twice.
Do you have any other guesses that aren't Flubber?
Give you a hint. It's not us. It's not you. It's blank. Also keep in mind that it's a robot. Combine those 2 syllables together. Maybe you'll get a word. Maybe.
That's not a bad hint. It's a good one. Anyone? Jesse, what was the answer?
We're looking for a little robot called Weebo.
Weebo. Robin Williams
Weebo,
classic.
yeah.
Made before all of you were born.
Yeah, 1997 comedy?
Yeah, sure. We'll come over to Benin. Benin, where do you want to go next?
U.S. history too.
Okay. U.S. history for 2.
It's only 5. We'll be done with them eventually.
It's true. What month did the United States enter World War II?
Yeah.
Monty
Now, before
Python.
you answer this, Monty Python, if you give me the full date, I'll give you an extra 2 points.
No.
No? Okay. Worth a shot.
December.
What month?
December.
Is it December?
It is December.
It is December.
In case you're wondering, December 7th, 1941, the attack on Pearl Harbor.
A day that will live in infamy. That's very good. See, you're learning here too. Monty Python, where do you want to go next?
US history for 1.
Just clean out that category. Let's see U.S. history for 1 point. What year was the bicentennial? We're coming over here to Aaron.
1976.
Was it 1976? It was 1976, bicentennial, 200 years since the birth of America. The category is U.S. history. And we're going to come on down here to our Wheel of Fortune cookie. Satya Garapati, get on down here.
Yeah.
You're going to do the wheel thing all spin. Now you're going to get 2 points just for spinning the wheel. You're going to tell us what we're going to play here. Now, no blammies, no blammies. No blammies. There you go. You don't want to blammy. And we're here on Stinko, which is not a blammy. Wait right here. I'm going to get a prop. Possibly the most expensive prop on the Gameshow Game Show. Okay, stop here. You want to come on this side for me real quick? Come on, go on. We'll get on this side of the prop. This is the Stinko board. Now go ahead and pick one of these 2 briefcases here for me. This one, very good. Now, you can identify the smell on this scratch and sniff sticker that begins with the letter C. We will double your point values down here at the bottom of the Stinko board. Go ahead and give that a good old scratch and sniff. What is it? It's really inhaled vapors.
Very sweet, begins with a C, commonly found on ice cream sundaes, maybe chocolate candy bars. Cinnamon?
Is it cinnamon?
It is cinnamon.
It is cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Drop it down this board. And you're going to get double point values. Well, 2 points. It's better than 1. Congratulations, that is Stinko. The hype was palpable. And Satya, we're going to go ahead and give you control of our trivia board here. What would you like to go to?
Famous underwear 5.
Okay. You know, why not? Famous underwear for 5 points. Name the superhero Mr. Krupp was transformed into by 2 4th grade boys, George and Harold, this 14 book. children's series. First one out was Some Kota. Is it Captain Underpants?
Yeah.
It is Captain Underpants. That's 5 points. Are you a fan of the series?
No.
Okay then. I'm offended for them. Where do you want to go next?
Disney movies 4.
Okay, let's see Disney movies for 4. If Ariel from The Little Mermaid gave you a dingle hopper, what would she be giving you? A little earlier there, number 2. I'm sorry, it was cinnamon spice.
A fork.
Is it a fork?
It is a fork, cinnamon spice. Possible bonus points. What does she do with the fork?
Combs her hair with it.
All right, you get 5 points instead of 4.
5 instead of 4 points. There we go. Where do you want to go next? Thank you.
Go away.
Disney movies 3.
Let's round out Disney movies. Disney movies 4, 3 points. Andy is the name written on the bottom of the boots of this cowboy. First one out there was Claire.
Woody.
Is it Woody? Yes, it is. Thank you for not saying Toy Story. Where do you want to go next?
Show us your one.
How this category works, there will be a word that appears there on the screen. If you can do the thing that this word tells you to do, just take those pallets out. It's show us your for 2.
For 1.
1, whip and nay-nay. I had to read off the question first. Get on down here, Terrence Longwing.
Oh,
What do we say? What do you say? We give him the point for that? He's doing a whip and nay-nay, but he's doing it like he's on horse trainer. So I don't know how I feel. Let's give him the point. Good job there, Terrence Longwing. Now, for a bonus point, can you tell me what the whip and nay-nay means?
No.
Ah, okay. Can anyone else?
Nope.
The whip is a car.
Yeah, Ghost
the
Riding
nay-nay
the
is a
Whip
horse.
is a car. No, Nene is a horse, yeah. To Ghost Ride the Whip, you set your car in neutral and you just let it roll and you walk alongside it and you do stupid dances.
Learn something new every day. Terrence, where do you want to go?
Famous underwear 3.
Let's see it. Famous underwear for 3 points. What superhero wears red underwear on the outside of his costume? First one out there was number 6 here, Kyle Carell.
Superman.
Is it Superman? It is Superman. Some super points. Where do you want to go next?
Famous underwear 4.
The famous underwear for 4 points. What film features Sacha Baron Cohen in a very nice, mangy, sling-on style of underwear? Okay, coming over here to Aaron.
The Dictator?
Is it The Dictator?
Earlier.
Are we old, Jesse?
Earlier than The Dictator. Try again.
Anyone? Any other guesses? Very nice. Okay, coming over here to Monty Python.
Borat.
Is it Borat?
Borat.
It is Borat. Have you seen it?
No.
Okay, cool. This is a movie you haven't heard of. Where do you want to go next?
Let's go famous underwear for 2.
Okay, just let it ride. Famous underwear for 2. Good category. What iconic underwear brand did you find Marky Mark modeling in 1992? Okay, come over here to Super.
Calvin Klein.
Is it Calvin Klein? Yes, it is. Did you have a poster or something?
No.
Oh, okay. Sure. We're going to come over here to our Wheel of Fortune cookie. Brennan, why don't you get on down here and give this wheel a big old spin and say something to the folks back home. He doesn't know. You've left him speechless. Look what you've done. And now we go. We're going to go to Spin It to Win It. Now, Ben, I have a very important, maybe personal question to ask you. Of the options, green, white, orange, and blue, what is your favorite color?
Orange.
Orange, everyone, including Benin. Go ahead and open up those orange drawers right behind you. You will see in them 3 poker chips. What you're going to want to do is you're going to create a shelf with your elbow like so. Then you'll stack the poker chips on top of your elbow and try to catch them with the same hand. You don't have poker chips. You're going to need 3 poker chips. We'll get those for you in just a second. I would also like to make that shelf. If you have to hold them on there for 1 second while we get sauce, you know, extra poker chips, go ahead and do that. You'll get 1 attempt to catch all those poker chips. Each one is worth 2 points.
It's got to be in the same hand. I don't want you pumping it up and catching the left hand. You got to get it, or you can
Yes,
get
it's
it.
on your right elbow.
The same hand.
Okay, ready, and go! Then we're going to come around and count. Terrence, anything? High five, my man. Candy Pop, you're getting 4 points. Claire, high five. 6 points for Aaron. 4 points for Some Kota. 6 points for Kyle Carell. Nothing over here for Bennett, but you got the 2 points to spin the wheel. We got 6 points here for Monty Python. 6 points for Super. Nothing for Cinnamon Fight. Okay, get a high five. And 2 points Versace, got our Podgy. Go ahead and put those poker back in the orange drawers. Don't bother picking it
If
up.
you're on the floor, leave it. We'll clean it up when we get around to it.
Yeah, our PAs will get it. By PAs, I mean me, Jesse, and myself. Or me. Probably just Jesse. Well, let's bring up this board here. Come back to our trivia board. We're coming to that end since he spun the wheel. Where do you want to go?
Famous underwear 1.
Okay, let's finish it off. Famous underwear for 1. A form of pranking often used by older siblings or schoolboys where the victim's underwear is forcibly pulled upwards. Okay, coming over here, super. Is it a wedgie? It is. Now, super. I have to ask. Victim or bully? Neither. Okay. Completely avoided the Great Wedgie War of 2006. Very good. Super, where do you want to go on this board?
Show us your 5.
Let's see. Show us your for 5. Show us your breakdance backspin.
You know how you don't have to do it well, you just have to give it a shot.
Anyone for 5 points.
All you gotta do is rotate on the floor a little bit. It's super, super
Get on down here, Terrence. After a lot of hesitation, show us your best breakdance backspin. Yeah, bust out the cardboard. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. He's bringing back 90s hip hop. Terrence, that was maybe the worst breakdance backspin we've ever given points for. Where would you like to go on this board?
Show us your 4.
Okay. Let's see it. Show us your 4. You guys like to stay on one category. I like it. Still a human trick. Get on down here, Super. What is this trick you're going to show us?
Taco tongue.
Taco tongue. Let's see it. Show Jesse. Show the room.
All right, that's a pretty intense one. Yeah, for sure. I will give you 4
full
points
on
for that. I can
full on.
justify 4 points for that.
Taco tongue. Taco tongue. Where do you want to go?
Taco tongue.
Boy bands 2.
Let's see it. Boy bands for 2 points. It didn't work out last time. Let's see this time. What group is the opposite of old adults off the street? Well, it's kind of time. We're going over to Aaron.
New Kids on the Block.
Is it New Kids on the Block? Yeah, it is New Kids on the Block. They're not so new anymore. Hey, Aaron, where do you want to go?
Let's go Boy Bands 4.
Let's see it. it's on, they say. What group has 2 Mickey Mouse Club alumni in its mix?
Oh,
and it's
on.
Yes, it's on. This is what on looks like, everyone. You may not like it, but this is what it is.
I'll even give you a hint. One of the Mickey Mouse Club alumni in the band, JT.
Wow, coming over here to Sadia.
In Sync.
Is it in sync? It is in sync. You're in sync with those points. Where do you want to go?
We go Boy Bands 3.
Okay, let's see it. Boy bands for 3. Keep it going. Keep it alive. You might call them the original boy band there. John, Paul, George, and. Okay, with no hesitation. Super.
Paul. No, that's up there.
No, I'm sorry, the answer is not Paul. No, that's up there. Sorry,
Not
Paul. Is it Ringo? It's Ringo. Yes. Not even the best drummer in the Beatles. Bennett, where do you want to go on this board next? Run out of answers.
Show us your 2.
Let's see. Show us your for 2. Your moonwalk. Okay, I had 2 at the same time, so we're gonna have both of them do it. Terrence, Super, get on down here. We got competing moonwalks.
It's gonna be the slowest moonwalk. I can feel it.
Okay, all right. I can't quite see it, Jesse. Do we give them the points? Watch out here, walk. They're doing good. They're doing good. We're giving them points. We're giving 2 points for that. Okay. We're kind of just about getting down there and shedding your dignity and doing it.
All right, so 2 for Terrence, 2 for Super. Yes?
Yes, and we're gonna come on down here to our wheel of Twitchy Cookie Candy Pop. Get on down here. Get this wheel big old spin and say something to your fellow competitors. Very, very good sportsmanship. Round and round it goes. We'll stop. Go back. We're gonna follow this around. So whose dime is it anyway? Now, Candy Pop, no pressure. Now you pick 2 people in this room that you trust with your life.
Terrence Longway is there.
The 2 close people to her. Now, you guys don't need to have your palates for this game. What I need is Candy. I need you to stand right here. Terrence, I need you over here. Claire, I need you behind Candy. Now, what I've got for you here is 1 fresh, never used tongue depressor. Go ahead and put that in your mouth and make like a diving board with it. You'll see here that we have some dimes. Ooh, ah. The gold dime, not 5. The gold dime, they're amazing to me. The gold dime is worth 5 points. The silver dime is worth 1 point. The black dimes will negate any points that you currently have. Your goal, if I can get you to stand right here, Candy, with your hands on your hips like so. Yep. Claire, you're going to become Candy's arms. Because I need you to put on this blindfold and stick your arms through those areas she's giving you. Through those triangles, as it were. Yep, and I'm going to guide your hands down to the table. There we go. Terrence, you need to be her voice, because she has a tongue depressor now, and tell Claire what dimes to get. You'll have 30 seconds to get as many dimes as possible, and none of the black ones. And your time begins now.
Touch with your left hand. Just, yeah, that one. Always by each finger.
No, put it on the tongue depressor.
Oh, what?
Okay.
I thought I said that. I guess I did.
I'm sorry.
You did.
Yeah, it's on.
Nobody listens to us anymore.
20 seconds left.
Alright. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is going to be those dimes. That is 1 gold and 1 regular. That is 6 points for Candy Pop and Terrence Longman. Give them a round of applause. Candy, that's yours to keep. Everyone's a winner here on the Gameshow Gameshow.
Clapping. We're happy. All right, 6 points to Terrence. They just
want to win so badly that they don't want them to succeed. That's okay. Perfect.
All right, here y'all. Everyone, go ahead and set those paddles down. I think we're going to do something else for a few minutes.
I'm here for it. Now, everyone, this is our feud board. Everyone on this side, you are a family. Everyone on this side, you are a family. Let's get, I always had all three of you compete, so let's start at the 4th row. Let's get Aaron and Super to come on down.
That's AA.
Oh, I'm sorry, AA Ron. I miscounted, and Candy Pop. I'm sorry, we'll get back to you.
That's not Candy Pop. That's Cinnamon Spice.
Jesus, Cinnamon Spice.
Cinnamon Spice.
There's too many, they're both candy-based
There's a lot
names.
going on.
There's a lot going on. Okay, first one to ring in and give a correct answer. Your team will play. There is no passing. There is no rebuttal. The bell is here. The bell is large. My hand is not quite as large, so please don't
The
smack
bell's
it out of
also
my hand.
nearly broken, so don't slap it too hard or it'll probably explode underneath you.
Now, when Jesse's done reading the question, you can ring in first. Give each other a nice competitive handshake. Hands behind your back. And Jesse, whenever you are ready.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Ooh, hey, you're on.
Her clothes.
Is it her clothes?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Okay, hey, Aaron, your team is going to play. Thank you, Cinnamon Spice. Maybe next time. Sung Coda. I'm saying it right now, right? Great, I'm glad. Sung Coda. Tough times at the tell. What is Barbie auctioning off? If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Her dream house.
Is it her dream house?
Very, very good guess. Unfortunately, Barbie's a renter. She lives out in Logan Square. It's tough out there. Property taxes,
She's a millennial. It happens. Kyle Carell. What is Barbie auctioning off?
Her car.
Is it her car? Yeah, that pink Corvette.
Yeah, Daddy bought her the car. That's hers.
I drive it. Terrence, 3 answers left, 1 strike. What's Barbie auctioning?
Her sunglasses.
Her sunglasses.
Good answer.
You want some sunglasses? I'll give you $2.
Yeah, very, very specific item. You know that the answer might not be on the board, but the other team is like, yeah, good answer. Candy Pop, 3 answers left. Now you guys, if she gets this wrong, you guys will have a chance to steal. Candy.
Her hair blow dryer.
Is the answer her hair or her blow dryer or her hair blow dryer?
None of the above.
Okay, very good.
Team 2, you got 10 seconds to talk to each other and come up with an answer. 10 seconds.
While we kick it over to our sponsor, Ragnarok Axe Throwing. We're going to teach you to sling steel like a real Viking. Come on down, win some prizes, have a tournament. That's what a team-based competitions. Can you handle it? And I'll work on the pun. Team number 2, who is going to be your representative? Okay, you're right here. Very good. What's the answer?
I say shoes.
Is it her shoes? It is her shoes! Team number 2, you are getting those points. And let's see what the rest of the answers were.
We were looking for either Ken
Or
we also would have accepted her jewelry.
her jewelry. Sunglasses, not quite jewelry, unfortunately. It's true. Very, very good. Kyle, he's going to do a fortune cookie. Get on down here and spit it. And say something to your fellow feud team.
You better win next round.
You heard him. That's a threat. Look at that, a good old spin.
Not a threat, it's a promise.
I need to read it. I need to read family 4. We're gonna go to the spin it to win it. Kyle, between the options of green, white, and blue, what is your favorite color? Green. Everyone, open up those green drawers. Inside, you will find a vest with some either green felt balls or fresh, never worn baby socks. Your partner for this game will be the person across from you. Your goal is to get all your projectiles up to 6 between the two of you onto each other's vests. Each ball is worth 1 point.
Okay. Since the teams are uneven, Terrence, I'm going to be on your team. So,
Easy.
and
Yes,
I'm not
very good.
Very good at it.
There's 2 projectiles on you right now. You want to take those off. Make sure you grab all of your projectiles. So out of the door, you should have 3. Let me know if you have 4 or less. Was there not another one in the drawer? Oh, looks like I got stuck right there. There you go. Now let's see how good your underhand softball or maybe basketball skills are. Okay, everyone, you have 30 seconds to get up to 6 points. If you run out and they're on the ground, go ahead and grab them. Your time begins now. Already hearing oh no's.
Oh no!
You can do up to 6. Up to 6 points between the two of you. Hey, Aaron's just stealing balls from everyone around him. It is a good strategy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. I saw that buzzer shot. That was good. Jesse, you want to go back and take score? We got 1 on you. We got 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
I did better than him.
5 points for Terrence Longwing, or maybe he was just a better target than you were.
I'm a big boy, alright?
No, maybe it's not outside, it's about agility. 5 points for Terrence Longwing. We have 2 points. What? Stop. You cannot combine the projectiles into like 5 projectiles into 1 and just throw that. Sorry, Candy Pop. 2 on Candy Pop and 2 on Benin. That's 4 points for Candy Pop and Benin. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Monty Python and 2 on Claire. That's 7. You can only get 6, so you're getting 6 points each. Very good for Monty Python and Claire. What a great target you make, Monty Python. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on Aaron and Super. Go ahead and give them 6 points each. 2 points on Some and 1 on Cinnamon Spice. That's 3 points for Cinnamon Spice and Some. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 on Katya. That's it. What was it? Satya. And Corel. Go ahead and put those vests back in the green drawer. Thank the person across from you. They worked just as hard as you did. And don't worry, any socks are on the ground. We'll take care of those. And we're going to get into another round of the feud. Let's get Some and let's get Some and Super down here. Some and Super. Yes, nice competitive handshake. Very good. Hands behind your back. And whenever you're ready.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
Super.
Murderer.
Is it a murderer?
I would call that a pretty bad guy, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That would be the category of bad guys. Sorry, Some. Maybe you'll get the rebuttal. That's how they won. Cinnamon. Who's chasing us in a movie?
The police.
Is it DePopo?
I don't like how confident you were in that answer.
Yeah.
I'm scared, honestly.
That was a memory, not an answer. Satya.
Zombies.
Is it zombies?
Yeah.
It's a monster. Or maybe they're just misunderstood.
No, that's a monster.
The real monsters are the humans. That's what Walking Dead taught me. Ben,
No.
2 answers left. Can I? You can. You'll take a strike. Just whatever guess.
I gave him an X already.
Oh, okay. Very good. Monty. 2 answers left. 1 strike.
Werewolves.
Is it? Again, probably misunderstood. But
Other people.
can you be any more specific? Because those cops and bad guys are also other people.
Like lovers.
Lovers. Current 4X or measurement matters.
None of the 3 answers you gave me were correct.
Very good. Super. It's not lovers.
Cars?
Is it Cars? Yes, Disney's Pixar Cars.
If I saw Lightning McQueen going after me in the middle of the night, I'd put that under monsters personally.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Okay, now no pressure sitting Spice, but 2 strikes and 1 answer left. Kinda all the pressure. What else is chasing us?
Animals.
Is it? Can you be more specific?
Wild animals.
Can you be more specific?
Like a type of animal.
Like bears. I don't
Is
know.
it bears?
It is not bears.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Team number 1, go ahead and converse. Yeah, things like humans and animals, there's a lot of specific things like cops and bears. Let's get you back to what it's about. Trapped in with a zombie. Are you running away from a monster? Well, we can create a space to where you can. You're going to try to get out of the room while that monster's chasing you, that zombie's chasing you. And test your mettle. See how you do. It's a puzzle room. Have fun. Great. Team number 1, who is your representative? We're going to come to Claire.
Tigers.
Is it tigers? Tigers and lions and bears, oh my.
No.
No.
It's not tigers.
It's not tigers. What? Team number 2, you will keep the point. What was the last answer?
Guys, we were looking for dogs.
What?
Dogs. Dogs. Well, it's more, there's more dogs in movies than bears or
When I think of
lions.
bears, I think of The Revenant and maybe the Nicolas Cage remake of The Wicker Man. And that's a loose one because it was just a bear scene.
Yeah, that's true. Who do we want to get on to come on down here and spin this wheel of fortune? Some of you spun the wheel yet? Some, get on down here and spin this wheel. And this time, say thank you to your chaperone back there.
Thank you.
Very good. Give that wheel a big old spin. And let's see. No blaming. So we're going to come up here to snatch trays. Now, I need to pick somebody on this side to compete against. Satya, get on down here. Now, how does it? Take this card. Don't show it to anyone. Take this card. Don't show it to anyone. Satya, this is your team if you want to face them. This is your team if you want to face them. What you're going to be doing is you have words on those cards. You're going to try to get your team to guess those words. You can speak. You can say whatever you want except for the word on the card. So if the word is fire truck, you can't say fire. You can't say truck. You can't say fire truck. We have 30 seconds to get your team to guess as many as possible, and your time begins now.
Stick.
Target. Baseball. What? Describe it.
Tiny.
Wait.
Pencil.
Yeah, that's
Railing.
stairs.
What about
Small. Yes.
10 seconds left on the clock, everybody. 10 seconds. 9,
Down.
8,
Running.
7,
Treadmill.
6,
Huh?
5,
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. No more words. So, how many words did you guys get? 3. That's 3 points for Team 1. And how many words did you get? 1. And 1 point for Team 2. Be kind of hard on that. There's a lot of things that you could guess. But only one word's going to get you the actual points. Let's get Candy Pop and Monty Python down here for another round of the feud.
Yay, awkward clapping. Continue.
Hands behind your back. And Jesse, whenever you're ready.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Animals. No, Monty.
A bear.
Is it a bear? It is still not a bear. It's still not a bear. Candy Pop.
an elephant?
Is it an elephant?
Number 1 answer.
Number 1 answer. Can't forget. An elephant never forgets. Very good. Candy Pop, your team will play. Thank you, Monty. Claire. Oh, we got us a bunch of pictures and noses. What animals do we recognize?
An anteater.
Is it an anteater? Huh. At least I left my uncle alone.
Oh,
Okay, hey, Aaron. 4 answers left. Except for cannibal anteaters. What else do you recognize?
A pig.
Is it a pig? He is bringing home the bacon. Some.
A platypus?
Is it a platypus?
Really more of a bill situation there than a nose.
Yeah, build situation. Kyle. 3 answers left.
dog.
Is it a dog? It is a dog. Fido always gets on the board. Everyone knows the household pets. Terrence.
A snake.
Is it a snake?
Good answer, but no, not.
No, not a snake. 2 strikes. Candy Pop, no pressure.
A cat.
Is it a cat? Ooh, okay. We got 1 left, Claire. This could sweep the board. Even I don't remember what it is. Is it a turtle?
It is not a turtle.
It's not a turtle. That's what it's gonna be your job to find out. You have 10 seconds to talk to each other. It's like kicking it to our last sponsor. Back to the 90s. Dudes, we got the Y2K virus figured out. We need you to come down here and find those floppy disks. Like cousin Larry, it's kind of a jerk. Going down here, save the world, stop Y2K, be a hero. Okay, team number 2. We'll come over to Benin this time. Benin, what is the answer?
Rabbit?
Is it a rabbit?
It is not a rabbit.
Oh, team number 1, you keep those points. And what was the last answer?
We were looking for a horse.
Horse. A horse, of course. Do you want to do one more feud?
You can do one more.
Let's just jump right into feud. Let's just jump into one more feud. And we'll get Terrence. Then we'll get Benin.
Get Bennett.
Get on down here. No contestants. Did you already shake hands? I wasn't paying attention? No, you didn't. Very good. Very honorable. Hands behind your back. And Jesse, whenever you're ready.
Name something that parents tell their kids not to waste.
Ooh, Terrence.
Food.
Is it food? It is food. Number 1 answer. Maybe some of you have heard this recently. Candy. 5 answers up there. What do parents tell their kids not to waste?
Money.
Money? Money, Terrence. Over here, like, I'll help out. Claire. 4 answers left.
Time.
Time. Very confident. Time. Aaron. Were those the 3 things you thought of?
Yeah.
Very good.
Their education.
Is it their education?
Fantastic guess. Definitely a guess, though.
Definitely a guess, though. Some coda. 3 answers left. What are you told not to waste?
I don't know, resources.
Resources. Can you be more
Can you
specific?
give me a resource?
Water.
Is it water? Yeah, it is water. I mean, technically everything up there so far has been a resource, even time, kind of. Kyle, 2 answers left.
Energy.
Is it energy?
You mean like your physical energy? Yeah, okay. No.
That was great. Terrence, 2 answers left, 2 strikes. Team number 2, start thinking. What do you think it is?
Electricity.
Is it electricity? Ooh, we're back here again, Candy. Gotta stop meeting like this. 1 answer left. What is it?
Clothes.
Is it clothes? Stop wasting clothes. What do you do to your clothes? Team number 2, start conversing. You guys have it. You're already ready. Okay, well, super. You're the one who seems sure. Super.
Their life.
Is it their life? It is their life. With the steal, team number 2, you get the points. And let's come back here to our Wheel of Fortune. Because if I show hands, who has not spun this Wheel of Fortune cookie? I've kind of like run out. Let's, Ben, you spun it. Let's bring me Aaron. Aaron, get down here. I thought you had for some reason. Very glad to hear that. Give us a bit of a spin. And we're gonna go to the tier tractor. I don't envy your fate, Aaron. Wait right here. The tier tractor.
Everybody, this is our most fearsome event, and Aaron, I understand that you don't have a good time. I'm sorry.
Hey everyone. What I'm about to reveal here may shock you. It is a tractor. Now, Aaron, you just want to lift up these popsicle sticks and tell me what's inside. Don't look it directly in the eye.
It does not like
It's right here.
Yeah.
Don't look it in the eye. What is it? What is it, Aaron? It is. It's 2 jelly beans to be precise. Now, Aaron, for 5 points, one of these jelly beans tastes like caramel corn. Yum. One of these jelly beans tastes like moldy cheese. For 0 points, you can walk away, or for 5 points, you can eat one of those jelly beans. Eat that bean, Aaron! He's like, I like moldy cheese. Eat it and then tell us what it tastes like. That's it. Afraid. Not so much, actually. I think you probably know about moldy cheese. Well, it smells like moldy cheese, but you know, what aside, Aaron has no sense of taste. That's okay. Very good. 5 points for taking the daring feat and eating whatever it was in front of him. Whatever it ends up being.
I would walk away.
Oh yeah, that's cheese. I can smell it from here.
Yeah, oh, that does not smell. I didn't know jelly beans could smell that bad except for canned dog food. Okay, everyone, get those pals ready. We're coming back to our board. We have 5 new categories: sing that verse, iconic clothing, impressions, super challenges, Chicago sports, and cards. By 5, I meant 6.
There we go.
Wow, counting's hard. Let's see. AA round for bravely facing that down and also having no sense of smell or taste. We'll let you control the board. Where do you want to go first?
Chicago sports.
For how many points?
5.
For 5 points. Let's see. Chicago sports for 5 points. What is the name of Chicago's WNBA team? Okay, AA round.
The Chicago Sky.
Is it the Chicago Sky? Yes. Are you a big fan?
No, I just know about
Oh, okay. Very good. Where do you want to go on this board?
No, I
it.
hate it.
Chicago sports for 4.
Let it ride. Chicago sports for 4. How many championships have the Blackhawks won? We're coming over here to Terrence first. Terrence.
7.
Is it 7? No. Coming back here.
4.
Is it 4? Okay, come over here to Super.
5.
We are just saying numbers, folks. Coming over here to Bennett.
6.
Is it 6? It is 6. Eventually we get there, right? There's only so many championships, I guess. Bennett, where do you want to go?
Chicago sports 3.
Okay, Chicago Sports 3 won't back down from the challenge. Let's see it. This soccer team shares its name with a locally shot TV show. And primed and Terrence was all the way back here ready for it. Terrence, what is the answer?
Chicago Fire? Yeah.
Is it the Chicago Fire? It is the Chicago Fire. Why am I walking away from you? Where do you want to go next?
Iconic clothing 5.
Oh, okay. Let's see it. Iconic clothing for 5 points. In A Christmas Story, the Pink Nightmare is a nickname for what outfit? Come over here to Kyle.
It's a bunny.
Is it the bunny? Yeah, it's the pink bunny
It's
onesie.
pink bunny pajamas, yeah.
Where do you want to go next?
Chicago sports 2.
Let's see it. Chicago sports for 2. Going back to it. Name Chicago's 2 MLB teams. A little too early, mostly over here. It was Satya.
The Cubs and the White Sox.
Is it the Cubs and the White Sox? It was the Cubs, it is the Cubs and the White Sox. Unless something happened. I don't know what happened to the White Sox. Satya.
Iconic clothing 4.
Let's see, iconic clothing for 4 points. Ooh, hello, voice crack. In 2010, Lady Gaga Award was made of what atypical material to the MTV Music Awards? It was super.
A meat dress.
Is it a meat dress? That's the best way I've heard that phrase, actually. Where do you want to go on this board next?
Sing that verse 5.
How this category works, I will read some lyrics. You must sing where I leave off. Let's sing that verse for 5 points. If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the... Give you a hint, it was an 80s song. Very popular.
I'll even give you the band. It was by the B-52s.
Any guesses?
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the... No.
No.
Jesse. Love Shack!
Oh, love Shack.
Yeah, and I never understood they were saying before Love Shack either. But anyway, we'll go over here to Candy Pop. Candy, where do you want to go?
Sing that verse 4.
Okay, let's try again. Let's sing that verse for 4 points. Because if you liked it. Okay, after a moment of hesitation, Terrence.
Then you should have put a ring on it.
Gotta sing it.
Then you should have put a ring on it.
We'll give it to you. Terrence, where do you want to go next?
Super Challenges 5.
Okay, let's see. Super Challenges.
Super Challenges for 5 means that Terrence Long, when you entered the dance-off, you were
Terrence.
automatically entered for putting that out there. I would also absolutely love to see Candy Pop and some Kota.
You're going to enter the dance
You're
off.
gonna dance off.
You don't need your paddle for this game. Get on out here, some Coda. Now, Jesse, you want to explain how this works?
Absolutely. I'm going to play you guys 3 songs, and you're going to dance freestyle to the music, all of you, to all 3 songs. And afterward, we are going to decide by round of applause who gets the point. So clap for everybody, guys, but clap a little bit harder for the person you want to win. Starting off, I want to start song number 1.
Go! And the dance off has begun.
Both going for a slow-motion applause at the same time.
Candy Pop using the space. Okay, switch up, new song.
New song, keep going. This is not what disco sounds like.
Disco's whatever your heart believes it is.
Alright, and then I guess we're going to song 3.
The bro's trying to dance his way off into the dark. And that is our dance-off. Now, no, stay out here. No, come back. If you believe Sun Coda won, give him a round of applause. Or like a loud round of applause. But give him like a round of applause for dancing. Okay, cool. If you think Candy Pop won, give him a round of applause. And if you think Terrence won, give him a round of applause. Ooh, ouch. Okay, Candy Pop is getting 5 points.
I want to point out that Candy Pop's applause is the most energy I've seen from any of you the entire time we've been here.
You can have a good time silently, I get it. Candy Pop, where do you want to go on this board?
Impressions 5.
Okay, impressions 4 or 5 points. Let's see it. It is Cher. Anyone know who Cher is? Oh, I'm old. Okay, wait. Candy Pop?
Can I get a last name?
Her name is Cher.
Her name is just Cher. Have you seen Mamma Mia? 2.
She's got really big.
Yeah, she's the one with the black hair and the face that doesn't move.
I'm just gonna take a.
Okay, she's taking X on that one. Jesse, you want to give us your best Cher impression?
I was gonna.
No, I-
If I could turn back time.
Sonny and Cher, but like the Cher. Okay, cool. We'll come back to you, Candy Pop. Where do you want to go?
Impressions 4.
Okay, let's see impressions for 4 and hope it's something that's more well known. Bugs Bunny! You say a few people don't know who Bugs Bunny is. Some. Or super rather. Okay, gotta be vocal.
Does it have to be one?
Uh-huh.
He's a very loud character.
Rabbit.
I'm sorry, what? You've broken him. Come over. I didn't see who was second, so I'm just gonna read it out again. Put those pals down, and Bugs Bunny. Come over here.
What's up, Doc?
He said the catchphrase.
What gives me the fourth points? Rabbit. Okay, where do you want to go on this board next?
Impressions 3.
Let's see, it's going so well. Let's see impressions for 3. Scooby-Doo! No. Candy Pop! Dog. We'll give you a redemption chance.
Like Jenny.
Okay, we're coming to bed.
What's up, Wacky?
What's up, Waggy?
You say rag. Yeah, like Shay.
What's up, Raggy?
Yeah. Oh, now you've ruined it. Nobody's getting the points. I'm sorry. I know. We'll get. If you can do it, I'll give you the points.
Ruh-roh.
Good lord. Kyle gets 1 point for saying that.
Where do you want to go?
Iconic clothing 3.
Thank you for not saying impressions. Let's see iconic clothing for 3. What was Steve Urkel's favorite clothing accessory? Let's go over to Aaron.
Is it overalls?
Is it overalls? No, sorry, Benin.
Is it suspenders?
Is it suspenders? It is suspenders. Yes. Not quite the same as overalls. The full thing. Yeah. Benin.
Carbs 3.
Ooh, a diabetic game show host's favorite category. Let's see, carbs for 3. The Kona is a cross between what 2 breakfast carbs? Ooh, I saw Monty Python.
A croissant and a donut.
Is it a croissant and a donut? Yes, it is. It sounds delicious. Oh, and we're going to come to our wheel of fortune cookie. Let's get, who else on this wheel? Let's go ahead and get on down here, Terrence. Why not? And spin this wheel and give me an impression of, no, I'm not going to say it. Just spin the wheel. I don't know, I didn't know how something was going to end. Okay, spin the wheel. Put it rolling around to Everyone's Got Talent. Terrence, you will see, once I get it to you, doing a cart here with a bunch of different talents on it. Now, we believe in quantity over quality here at the Gameshow. So, you're going to need to display these talents as quickly as possible. One point for each of them. We have a crown for some reason, a guitar, missing a string that is currently out of tune, juggling balls, finger cymbals, a joke book. You have 1 point for each of these. 30 seconds to display as many as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, and your time begins now. That is 1 point. Hurry up, Terrence. 1 point. Move on. 1 point. You only have 20 seconds left. All right. 2 points. Sit down. Move on. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Keep going.
3 points!
3 points right there. Let's see what's got.
10 seconds left.
I'm reading
9,
a book about that.
8,
That's cool. It's
7,
a good book.
I don't know.
6,
I can't
5,
put it down.
4,
Ah, 4 points!
2.
And 5 points! A slow start. Just went through that joke book. Some people wait for audience responses. They're like, knock, knock. The parents are like, nah, I'll just say the entire joke, punchline, and all in one run-on sentence. Hey, it works. It got you the points. Now, everyone, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, we're going to go ahead and double the point values up here. So everything is worth twice as much. Terrence, where would you like to go on this board?
Super challenges 4.
Okay, let's see. That's going to be super challenges for 8 points. It is.
That's going to be a 3-legged race. You've been automatically entered, Terrence. I'll let you pick your teammates. I'll do that for you. Who do you want to be tied together with?
I got mine. Sorry, Sasha.
Satya. Okay, both of you go ahead and stand right here.
And I think I would like to see racing against Cinnamon Spice and Candy Pop.
Terrence, you want to get like as close to that green thing as possible. So cinnamon spice and candy pop right there. Now we're not going to tie your legs together because that would take too long. Just do one leg over, like the two ladies there. Yeah, very good. You can. That works. Whichever way you guys want to do it. First one, give you a high five. We'll get the 8 points. It is a race after all. Ready? On your mark. Go. And team number 1 decisively, Terrence and Satya gets the 8 points. But good effort, ladies. Good effort. Satya, we'll give you control of the board. Where do you want to go next?
Let's go carbs 5.
Ooh, carbs 5, which is worth 10 points. Get those paddles ready. What cereal is known as the breakfast of champions? Ooh, I saw Monty Python.
Wheaties.
Is it Wheaties? It is Wheaties. Did you have your Wheaties this morning?
Indeed.
Indeed, he says. Where do you want to go
Wheaties,
next?
those Wheaties.
Boo.
Carbs for 4.
Carbs for 4, worth 8 points. Let's see it. What is it called when a runner will eat a large meal, usually pasta, the night before a race? Over here, Cinnamon Spice.
Carb loading.
Is it carb loading? It is carb loading. What is it called if you don't run races? Any day, I just like to eat. Where do you want to go next?
Iconic clothing 2.
Iconic clothing to 2. It's worth 4. Let's see it. What color was Michael Jackson's jacket in the Thriller video? The only one who waited was Cinnamon Spice. Cinnamon Spice.
Red.
Is it red? It is. Yeah, your favorite color. Where do you want to go next?
Carbs 2.
Carbs 2. It's worth 4 points. Let's see it. What would you say to someone trying to steal your Kellogg's breakfast waffles? Okay, not cinnamon, super.
Lego mango.
Is it Lego My Eggo? It is Lego My Eggo. Stranger Things 11. Where do you want to go next?
Sing that verse 3.
Let's see. Sing that verse for 3 points. I can't get no. Gotta wait till I finish reading the question. The person who waited was Candy Pop.
I can't get no scrubs.
First, sing it.
I can't get no scrubs.
I don't want no scrubs.
That is the actual line. Bannon,
I can't get no satisfaction.
you caught that singing it, Jesse?
He said it with like a rhythm behind it.
Yeah,
so I
okay.
guess I'll count that.
It's spoken word poetry. That's what that is now. Bannon, I'm going to walk away from you. Where do you want to go next?
Impressions 2.
Here we go. Impressions for 2. This is worth 4. Mr. T. Bannon.
I pity the fool.
Yeah, there it is. I pity the fool.
I was
Hey,
waiting for Super to come up and go, human.
Just T-pose. Okay, everyone, that is our game show. Before we wrap it up, we're going to do one more game. This will be worth, just how many points do you think should be worth? 5, 10,
I'm
what do you
thinking
think?
10. I'm thinking 10.
10 points. This is called the neck ball pass. The goal of the game, you're going to have the ball in your neck like so. You can pass along the line using only your neck. Winner's team will get 10 points. Jesse, off the stars on this side.
Actually, what I was going to say is that I don't want to go neck to neck with a high schooler. Is betting when you get this passed off, you're going to go to the end of the line and catch it at the end as well.
That works. Terrence, there you are. The first team to get it in this bucket will get 10 points for them and everyone else on their team. And your time, or the race rather, begins now. Ben, get on down here. You're also last. It's a neck ball pass. You were out the limbo. You can just pick it up. Pick it up. Or Sadia. Yeah. Yeah.
And time! Team number 1 is the winner. 10 points each. Now everyone, while Jesse tabulates the scores, I like this, this is funky. While Jesse tabulates the scores, did we all have a good time?
Yeah.
I said, did we have a good time? There it is, I almost believe you. Bennett, if you win the Game Show, where are you going to go? Back to home. Back to home. Claire, if you win the Game Show, where are you going?
Back to the hotel.
Back to the hotel. Not that. Hey, Ron?
Disneyland.
Disneyland! Disneyland! That's the answer I want to hear. Jesse, are we ready? I've got the answers ready here. So, everyone, you all did a fantastic job. But that being said, 3 of you did much better than the rest. We're going to start with our 3rd place winner with a grand total of 66 points, a name that I don't want to say out loud again. Let's give us a prize to Super. And a big round of applause. Super, come on down here. You, for being 3rd place, get a Ragnarok Actors Enormous Adventures water bottle. There you are. Cherish it always. Coming up next, our 2nd place winner, only winning her by 1 point, 67 points, is going to be Terrence Longway. Terrence, step on down here so you can see. You're getting 1 free ticket to Ragnarok Axe Throwing. I know you're not from the city. We've heard back. That's on the 8th floor. You throw axes. It's a competition. It's really fun and a good workout. And finally, everybody, for this one, I want you all to put your hands together for our Game Show King. Coming in with 71 points, let's hear it for Monty Python! Monty Python, get on down here. You're getting both a water bottle and a free ticket to the Game Show. But, of course, no king is complete without his crown. Here you are. And a cape. Here you are. And a scepter. It is a 3-piece ensemble. Everyone, bow to your king. Bow to your king. Everyone, thank you for playing the Game Show. We're going to kick it off here. Everyone wave to everyone back at home and say bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in. Whoa! Look what you did. Look what you've done. No, it's okay. It comes up all the time. We can fix that right there. All right. Hey.